before we dive in, hit that subscribe button right now and help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Your support makes it possible for me to bring you more exclusive updates and behind-the-scenes stories you won't hear anywhere else. Now, picture this. It's a quiet coastal town far away from the bright lights of the city. No flashing cameras, no screaming fans, no production crew rushing around. Just the sound of waves gently crashing on a secluded shore, the salty breeze in the air, and two familiar figures walking side by side. Yes, we're talking about Wang and Shen Yue, together, in a place no one expected to see them. The sighting happened just days ago, and it has already sent the fandom into overdrive. Multiple sources claim the two were spotted on a hidden stretch of beach known only to locals and a few lucky travelers. And while their agencies remain completely silent, the photos and whispers making their way online tell a much bigger story. Some fans are calling it a romantic getaway. Others are convinced it's nothing more than a break from filming. But either way, this hidden beach meetup has become the talk of the week. According to eyewitnesses, Dylan was dressed casually in loose beige linen pants and a white shirt, the kind that flutters lightly in the wind. Shen Yue wore a soft sundress in pastel tones, her hair loosely tied back, giving her that effortless, off-duty glow. Both were barefoot, walking slowly along the shoreline, occasionally pausing to pick up seashells or just stare out at the horizon. No cameras in sight, no handlers, no visible security. Just the two of them, moving as though time didn't exist. One source, a local cafe owner who recognized them instantly, said it was strange because they didn't look like two celebrities trying to hide. They looked like two people who wanted to be exactly where they were. And here's where things get even more intriguing. This wasn't just any random beach. Locals describe it as the Cove, a hidden spot tucked between two rocky cliffs, only accessible by a narrow trail. It's the kind of place you don't just stumble upon, you have to know it's there. Which raises the question, who told them about it? Was this a carefully planned meeting, or a happy coincidence? And if it was planned, what was the reason? Were they escaping the pressures of their hectic schedules? Or was this something much more personal? Online speculation is running wild. On Twitter, hashtags like #DylanShenBeach and #HiddenCoveRomance have been trending for hours. Fan accounts are posting side-by-side comparisons of their outfits, zooming in on blurry background details in the photos, and even mapping out the exact location on Google Earth. Meanwhile, shippers are already spinning their own theories. Some point to their undeniable chemistry in previous projects, insisting that this is proof their connection runs deeper off-screen. Others are skeptical, suggesting that they might be preparing for an upcoming role that requires some method acting research. But the timeline raises eyebrows. Both Dylan and Shen Yue have been relatively quiet on social media in recent weeks, posting only minimal updates, none of which hinted at travel plans. And here's another detail. The beach sighting reportedly happened on a weekday afternoon, in the middle of ongoing industry events that most A-list stars wouldn't skip without a good reason. Which means, whatever brought them there, it was important enough to walk away from the spotlight for a moment. One beachgoer who managed to snap a photo, though it was quickly taken down after a flood of copyright claims, described the scene as intimate but not staged. They said Dylan seemed protective, often walking slightly ahead of Shen Yue as if shielding her from the wind. At one point, he bent down to help her remove a small pebble from her sandal. Small gestures, maybe, but fans know it's the little moments that tell the biggest stories. Of course, the agencies are keeping their lips sealed. When asked for comment, representatives from both sides responded with the same brief statement: no official information to share at this time. Which, as any seasoned fan knows, often means there's something they don't want to confirm or deny. But let's not forget, this isn't the first time Dylan and Shen Yue have been linked outside of work. Rumors of private dinners, quiet walks, and shared rides home have popped up over the past year, though each time, the speculation fizzled out due to lack of solid evidence. This beach sighting, however, is different. It's visual, it's tangible, and it feels personal. Some insiders even believe this could mark a turning point in their public dynamic. If the two are indeed growing closer, the question becomes, will they ever make it official, or will they continue to hide in plain sight? The work break, theory still lingers. Industry gossip suggests they might be preparing for a new joint project, and the beach could have been part of location scouting or even a mood-setting rehearsal. After all, directors have been known to send actors to spend time together in natural environments to build on-screen chemistry. But that explanation doesn't seem to satisfy the die-hard romantics. One fan commented, "If this was just work, why choose such a private spot? Why no crew? Why no gear? Something doesn't add up." And she might be right. Let's think about the optics here. A secluded beach, no witnesses except for a handful of locals, both stars dressed casually yet picture-perfect. It has all the elements of a deliberately kept secret. Then there's the whispered promises detail. Two separate witnesses claim they saw Dylan and Shen Yue standing close together, speaking softly in a way that suggested more than casual conversation. While no one could hear exactly what was said, the body language was telling. Dylan reportedly smiled and nodded before briefly touching her shoulder, a gesture both intimate and comforting. And Shen Yue? She laughed, covering her mouth the way she often does when she's genuinely amused. That single moment, described by someone who watched from a distance, has become the centerpiece of countless fan edits circulating online. Some clips even add romantic background music, slowing down the frames to emphasize every glance and smile. But whether you believe this was a romance in full bloom or just two colleagues enjoying a rare moment of peace, there's no denying that the sighting has reignited interest in their relationship, real or imagined. Now, here's where it gets even more curious. Shortly after the beach rumors began trending, both Dylan and Shen Yue updated their social media. Dylan posted a photo of an ocean sunset, no caption, no location tag. Just waves and golden light. Shen Yue, within hours, posted a picture of a seashell resting on a palm, also without context. Coincidence? Fans think not. The comments sections exploded, with people connecting the dots and demanding answers. And maybe we won't get those answers anytime soon. After all, both stars have mastered the art of keeping the public guessing. They give just enough to spark conversation, but never enough to confirm the truth. It's a dance, and one they've been performing flawlessly for years. Whether this hidden beach moment was a romantic escape or simply a well-timed break from the chaos of showbiz, one thing is certain: it has captured the imagination of millions. And for some, that's more than enough.